Federal officers deployed nationwide. Trump administration opens criminal investigations into governors, mayors who oppose ICE. As the immigration crackdown intensified across America in late January, the Trump administration escalated its confrontation with Democratic-led cities and states to an unprecedented level. On Monday, January 19th, the Pentagon placed 1,500 soldiers from the 11th Airborne Division on standby in Alaska, prepared for potential deployment to Minnesota if civil unrest continued. The implicit threat was militarization. Deploy enough federal force and local resistance would collapse. Simultaneously, the Trump administration announced it had opened criminal investigations into Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey. The message was chilling: support the federal government's immigration enforcement or face criminal charges. The constitutional implications were severe. The Insurrection Act, which Trump had threatened to invoke, permits the president to deploy federal troops domestically to suppress insurrection or rebellion. The law had been used sparingly in American history, primarily during post-Civil War Reconstruction and the 1957 Little Rock school integration crisis. Trump's threat to invoke it in Minnesota over immigration enforcement represented a dramatic expansion of presidential power. Federal soldiers enforcing immigration policy in American cities would constitute martial law in all but name. Governor Walz, aware of the political implications, responded by calling the investigations a political attack and warning that Trump was crossing constitutional lines. Mayor Frey, meanwhile, attempted to work with federal authorities while still criticizing ICE methods. The broader pattern was unmistakable. Trump was using federal power, military deployment threats, criminal investigations, ICE raids targeting families, as tools to suppress dissent. The arrest of 100 clergy members at Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport signaled that even religious expression was now monitored and criminalized. Hotels closing for safety concerns reflected how thoroughly fear had penetrated American society. By January 25th, the question was no longer whether Trump would use federal power to enforce immigration policy, but whether he would use that same power to suppress political opposition to that policy. The answer increasingly appeared to be yes.